So keeping in step with this year, 2020, I somehow forgot to talk about a tree. Don't know how I did that since I had so many fewer trees to video. But this tree in the side room, I've had a lot of people ask me about this tree. I'm calling this the conservatory tree because it's in this little side room that I think used to be a porch that got windows on all sides over here. But I have put several types of trees here that does showcase good from the street. But this is a combination of a tree that I called the succulent tree in the past, and a tree that I called the green and brown tree in the past. And I basically married the two together to create this effect. So it does have the succulents on it, some in these hanging boxes, some in these hanging glass ornaments. I've got some hanging in these little planter type ornaments. But it's also got a lot of greenery on it. This tree does not have all of this type foliage on it. It's a bunch of stems that have been added to give it this fuller effect and different shades of green. There's a few touches of brown with pine cones and this owl, and a few feathers and these brown owls here. But this is mostly garden type ornaments. That does have that clock ornament right there. But it's mostly a garden type theme and to fit with my conservatory theme. And it did make a very pretty tree. The bottom is one of those galvanized tree collars. And the rest of the room, just keeping with the conservatory type theme, I do have this planter. Those poinsettias are fake. The Christmas cactus that didn't bloom, actually was getting a bloom or two on there. It must have happened when I put it in here. And a few other plants that used to be scattered through the house I brought in here to store for Christmas. A few birds. A few presents out here. I don't have all my presents wrapped. I do have these finials on here this year. This pretty laurel wreath on this mirror. And here's the conservatory tree again, which is a combination of greens and browns and these succulent plants. So one last look at the kitchen since I'm in here again. I think this is still correct, 4 days until Christmas. Merry Christmas.